So let me know if it's a surprising or unsurprising news, but Arsenal have made contact with Man United for Garnacho. So this is according to Argentina, a journalist, Gaston Edu, so he's a well-known journalist in Argentina, and they've said that Arsenal have made contact with Man United to try and find out the availability of Garnacho, the 20-year-old winger from Man United. And we already know that Amorim has said Garnacho isn't going to be part of the squad. I don't know why, because he's such a good young talent as well. And in terms of Man United, he is a homegrown player, so that counts towards that, PSR kind of allowance towards that. So that's probably why they want to get rid of him. In terms of the fee-wise, Arsenal are kind of looking around about 40 to 50 million a mark to pay for him. However, it's understood that Man United are kind of looking at 70 million, so a lot higher than what Arsenal are willing to offer. But obviously, on the other side, we know, Man United, like I said, want to get rid of him. Do you think that they will try and hold out for that 70 million or just take, whatever clubs will give them, so 40 or 50 million? Let me know in the comments below. We also know that Arsenal are looking for a left-sided winger. We know they're looking at Rodrigo, someone to back up Martinelli, and Martinelli's only, 21, 22 years old. They're looking for someone to back him up. So Rodrigo obviously would be a good option. He's got a lot of pedigree, but he is much older than Garnacho. Maybe Garnacho has a higher ceiling. But then we also know that, Garnacho does have some kind of, I wouldn't say attitude issues, but, he does kind of cause a little bit of controversy and mischief. But that's something that, Arteta will need to handle. Garnacho himself, he has a contract that runs out until 2028, so there's no real hurry for him to leave immediately. But obviously, if he's not going to be playing football, then that's probably something that he will need to consider, and take into account as well if he wants to move. But from his point of view, obviously, he obviously wants to leave Man United. There is obviously that kind of breakdown relationship between him and Ruben Amorim. So as long as Amorim stays at the helm, he will probably want to leave. But we don't know, right? He could stay at Man United over the summer and try and play during the start of the season, and you never know, like Amorim might be gotten rid of at Christmas, and then the new manager comes in and the new manager wants to keep him, right? So you don't actually know what will happen. But for Arsenal, obviously they want to push to get that backup done way before, the season starts. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below.